Hello. My name is Tim Litto, and I'm with Lead Strategy Simplified. And basically, wanted to go over on how to select lists with Apollo. And just want to say I have over 25 years list experience. I've worked with database marketing types of programs with insurance companies and pulled corporate lists and pulled thousands of different lists for publications that I've worked for in the past. So feel fairly comfortable. And let me go over the basics with you. The first thing you want to do is get into Apollo. Right here in Apollo, there's this page here, identify your ideal customer profile. And the reason the best customer profile that you have, the best customer list that you have is your current customer list. And so what you want to do is you want to look at the best attributes in your current customer list. And normally that would be how recently they purchased from you, the dollar amount that they purchased from you. Was it a small amount or large amount? And then how frequently do they purchase from you? If they purchase from you every month, if they're fairly new and they spend a high dollar volume, you can basically sort your database by the attributes of those particular customers, and it could be business to business or business to consumer. I pulled the list already, and this would be a business to business list. And so in Apollo, this would be your opening page, and the first prospect that the first attribute would be people or companies. If you hit people, you can look at a specific person within a corporation and look that up, or you can look for companies with and there's millions and millions of companies, hundreds of millions of companies. So what you want to do is kind of narrow this down a little further. So what I want to do is I want to look at where the location might be. So this would be companies. So then you would look at you could look alike. So what you could do is look at your current database, look at your best attributes, and put a filter in for likables. And I can tell you right now that if you're getting the freebie, you're not going to be able to do this. So to do the likables, you'd either have to do the basic or the professional. And the freebie is 0, and you can go ahead and log into that anytime and set up an account. Or you can set up a basic account for $50 per month, and then the professional is $99. But getting back to lists right here is that you want to look at those are lookalikes, and where you would look at attributes from your current database. We can skip that for right now. So what we want to look at is company location. So you can put in right here. I have Detroit, Michigan, but you can put in any city. Then you can put in any zip code and select any city or zip code. And then you want to look at employee size, and you probably want to look at employees at least 21 to 500 employees, and that would be kind of medium-sized corporations, medium-sized companies, and you like a tool and die shop. Really large is like General Motors, and it's really hard to get through to people at the top. So, and it's much easier to deal with companies that are a little smaller and that are. So I picked 21 to 500 employees in those particular groups. And then market segment, and you can do SIC. And what I do is I had some specific SICs. So I looked for SICs for boring mills, or this would be. You can use other filters. You can, if they have been funded, or if they have new employees, you can look at attributes of that. You can also connect with LinkedIn and look for more attributes through LinkedIn. And that's just a basic overview of Apollo. Thank you.